everybody. So I am downstairs in our basement, aka Santa's workshop, and I'm wrapping presents and watching Polar Express. The kids are over at my in-laws and I am moving as quickly as I can because I refuse to do this on Christmas Eve, which is when we usually do it, and we're up until about 2 in the morning, cranky and miserable. And this Christmas Eve, I want to sit with a cup of tea, do my Christmas Eve cast on with Danny of Little Bobbins, and I want to relax by the light of the tree. So I am wrapping my little fingers off right now. See you all in a bit. So I have decided to give candle making a try. I am very exciting and using the instructions as per Lindsay of A Wooden Nest. She has an amazing podcast, video podcast. You should absolutely check her out. She's fantastic. So I am very excited to get started with this. I'll let you know how it turns out. Zoom in, Gears. Hello everybody and welcome to day 17 of Vlogmas, or as we call it, Yarn Vent. I hope everyone had a really wonderful day. We were very, very busy. As you can see, we made homemade chocolate snowflakes and we made candles, soy candles. We were wrapping presents for my son's nursery school class and gifts for teachers. It has been a really, really busy day, but oh my gosh, so much fun. I had such a great day. My daughter helped me the whole day. It was wonderful. She's actually behind the camera in the candle wax pouring video. That was her. It was just really fun. I cannot believe we have soy candles, you guys. These were, let me just open this up for you. I used a mason jar. I don't remember what size this is, but the wick is right there. Can you see that? There it is. There's the wick. And I can't tell you how simple and wonderful and so easy these were to make. Basically, I ordered the soy wax. It comes in a big bag of just flakes, and I ordered the wicks. I bought a 2-quart glass measuring cup, and that was it. I got it at a really, almost like a dollar store, and we melted the wax. I bought the mason jars from Joann's, and voila, we have got soy candles. It's amazing. And my firefighter husband is very much, not that he's against candles, but paraffin candles are so toxic. It's really unbelievable, and I didn't even realize how toxic they were until I decided to follow Lindsay, who is A Wooden Nest. That is her podcast. A Wooden Nest is also her handle, I guess, on Instagram, and she did a tutorial on these candles, and it just looks so easy. And I was talking to my husband about it, and I mean, besides the fact that paraffin candles are really smelly, they're also toxic. The chemicals they let off, the smoke they let off, I don't think I'll ever buy a store-bought candle again, but these are wonderful. So everyone is getting these for Christmas this year. I can't wait to get more mason jars. I've got a ton of the other supplies, so yeah, okay, I'm gushing about these a bit, so I'm gonna stop. Let's open some yarny goodness. And I realize before we do Legacy Fiber Arts and Makers Haven, I have skipped the last 2 days, 3 days almost, of the opal calendar. That's absolutely horrible. So let's catch up on those first. Here is day 14. Isn't that beautiful? It's like a watermelon in yarn. And we have Santa in a sleigh. This is just so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love this. So that is 14. Here is 15. Santa and a snowman. Gorgeous, rich color. It's blues. There is a rainbow going on, but a lot of blues in this one. Here is day 16. We have a slightly bewildered looking reindeer. Poor guy. Lots of reds and whites, very Christmassy, this one. I absolutely love it. And you know what? I forgot to grab 17. Hold on. Okay, I've got it. And here is 17. We have another snowman and a Christmas tree. And look at this one, you guys. It is denim-y and beautiful. There is some brown in there. Can you see the brown? Oh, there is a lot. There's some light blue and gray going on in there. Touch of black. I can't wait to see these knit up. I really can't. And now I was on Instagram. I'm going to put it in the down bar below. I don't remember off the top of my head, but there is a knitter who is making little mini socks out of these, like a baby size sock out of these. They are stunning. Oh my goodness, she's making them. She's going to be collecting the opal calendars. I think she has last year's, I'm not sure, but I know she's definitely going to try to get next year's. And she wants to make a set of 24 of these for each of her children. I think she has 2 or 3 children. How wonderful is that? So they will have these every year, you know, in their future. They can celebrate these and use these with their own children. How wonderful is that? So now I'm tempted to make a pair. I might be able to get 2 baby socks out of 1. I don't know. I'd have to knit it and see. But how wonderful would that be to have one set, a set of 24 for each of my children? I love that idea so much. So now I'm confused. Oh my gosh, all the things. I just want to knit all the things. So anyway, let's get on to Legacy Fiber Arts. Let's get this open for you. Oh my. Oh, this is just, look at that. This just says wine. I don't know, mulled wine is the first thing that popped into my head with this skein. Oh, and I just love it when I make them into little wreaths. Look at that. There's black in there and plum and pink. Oh, I just love it. Here's the other side. Oh, beautiful, just beautiful. I love it. Oh, gorgeous. Okay, let's do, I'm sorry, I am so disheveled today. Oh my gosh, but it's all okay. So I'm sorry if my hair is kind of falling apart and I'm looking a little messy right now. It's a good messy, it's a good messy. Okay, so here is Maker's Haven. Oh my, another beauty. Let's tuck that in. More blues and greens and purples. Look at that one. Oh, another gorgeous one. Ooh, I like this up in here. That is really pretty. Look at that. That's the funny thing. You don't even really know everything that's going on with these little mini skeins, with any skein of yarn actually, until you really open it up and shake it out and really start knitting with it. There is so much color in these. Oh my gosh, just gorgeous. So we have Maker's Haven. Here is Legacy Fiber Arts. Just gorgeous, you guys. Beautiful. So we'll put those there. I think that's it for today. Oh, and I also included some footage of caroling last night. That was so quaint and sweet. I had no idea what to expect. At first, I thought we were going to be caroling in the neighborhood, but then I thought, no, it's a little too cold, and we got an email that we weren't going to be doing that. It was going to be in the upper church, in the main area of the church, and then we would go downstairs to the lower church for pizza and, you know, dessert afterward. But we ended up, everybody was down in the lower church, and literally all standing around a piano singing together, just families and friends just standing there singing, and it was so much fun. It was something out of like an old movie. I've never done that before, and I mean, of course we sing Christmas carols, but I've never done it like that, and it was so nice. Kira had such a great time with her friends, and we just had a really wonderful time. It was a really nice night. It was cold and I was really, really tired, but it was worth it. She had a great time. I had a good time. I couldn't sing very much because my throat is still not great, but it was good. So I hope you all had a really, really great weekend. I will see you tomorrow for day 18. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.